Hi guys, it's Sandra here from Create in Spain. Now this isn't quite the video I intended to show you today, but I was trying to do a screen recording from my iPad and it just didn't want to know. So I've had to put some stuff on my laptop and do it that way. Now what I wanted to do today was to do a video which is going to embrace 3 different topics. Now, this first thing that I wanted to talk about is Procreate brushes, or indeed brushes that you can make via a lot of different software these days. I have tended in the past to use Procreate to create brushes, although it has to be said, Concepts now has a brush development as well. You can design your own brushes for Concepts and use them. Now I've not had too much time to play around with those. They look really good, but I've not had much chance to play with them and to understand their different alterations, if you like. But what you see on screen here is a brush that I made yesterday, and I thought I'd share it with you because I thought you might actually like it. And they're actually both the same brush, but what I did was I reversed the grain between the two. So this was the brush that I originally started off with, and if I zoom in, you can see it's got flowers. And it is made up of flowers that I drew and then I made a picture from, and then I imported the picture, etc. I did lots of different stages. But I just ended up with this really cool looking brush. And so these are examples at different thicknesses and yeah, just different effects that you will get with that brush. But if you reverse the grain and change the color, I found just by doing those 2 things, you end up with this rather nice like night sky one. And I thought that was an interesting brush. So I will be, instead of posting a link to an SVG file, I will be posting a link for this particular brush. So if you want it, it will be free to download and you'll be able to then use it if you use Procreate. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you about is social media. Now, I know I have a YouTube channel, but other than that, I am a social media incompetent, shall we say. I really don't like to use social media. I hate things pinging at me. I barely use my phone. I apologise if you have ever commented on my Instagram and not had a reply, because I don't think I even know how to reply to these things. I am a complete and utter social media blackout, pretty much. YouTube is about the only thing that I can cope with. So I have a request. My channel is still relatively small by all standards. I've got just under 5,000 subscribers, I think. And at the same time, I am doing something on my YouTube channel that no one else is, in regards that I've been teaching people how to make polymer stamps. And I'm sure there are an awful lot more people who would like to know how to do this, but they've never come across my channel. It's not the only thing that I do, and it isn't actually the main thing I do, but it is something that my channel is unique in. So I would really be pleased if all you subscribers would actually post something about my channel on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or any other social media that you're aware of that I'm not aware of, just so that my channel can gain some traction. That would be really great, and I'd be really appreciative if you did. The third thing that I wanted to do is to ask you a question, really. I am considering having an online shop, i.e. a website shop, which is pretty much automatic, that you can go in, you can buy something and pay with PayPal or something and then just check out and that's it, and it's pretty much automated. Mostly for things like digital brushes, digital files, but also for the stamp frames and the card matting frames that I sell. It would just make things simpler for those people who wanted to buy them. Now, It's something I've avoided doing because, again, it's something that has to be maintained, it's something that has to be looked at, but it would possibly be an easier way of doing things, and I'd love to know what you think. If I do sell digital files or digital brushes, they're going to be very minimal in cost. We're talking about £1 or €1 or $1 or something like that. As far as I'm concerned, if I put something digital out there and people are prepared to pay a very small amount for it, that's fine. It just puts something back and allows me to continue my channel. It's as simple as that. All the cards that I make, I have to buy supplies for, and frequently they just sit in a box because I have nothing to actually do with them. So it would be a nice way for you to give back, and it's voluntary then. If you go to the shop site, then you know what you're doing. I don't really like to put things for sale on my YouTube channel if I can possibly help it. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.